Back once again, GLE 350 2020. Changing the spark plugs and the coilovers. Bought these on rockauto.com. This is a 4-cylinder, so 4 of each. 4 spark plugs. I think it came out to $40. And 4 of these Delphi coilovers came out to $160 for all 4. You know, at the Mercedes-Benz dealership, they charge $130 each. So definitely a steal. rockauto.com. Let's get into it. First off, I'm taking off this heat shield to allow me to get in there better. So these are your coilovers. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And yeah, let's just take out this heat shield. That way I can get in there better and take these out. I forgot to mention to take out this heat shield from there. Take out these 2 screws. You're gonna need 3/8. Take it out. Need 3/8. And then to take out the coils, the 2 screws that it has there, which are these here. You're gonna need an E8. We finally got the coilover out, and this was pretty hard, I'm not gonna lie. But what I did was, on this little lip down here, I just used the flathead and I was just helping it, prying it up and also pulling it up, because what ended up happening was I ended up taking this whole top module piece out, and then this rubber piece and the plastic piece stayed in. So I found out one thing to add. It's actually better to take this top part out of the coilover. It just works easier for me. I'm sure it'll work easier for you. Once you're able to take this out, you can like turn it around and be able to get this plug off of it, because from one angle to get it out, it's very hard. Like very, very hard. So once you can take this out, this part out of the coilover, you can just turn it around. You can turn it around any which way you like this or like this, and then it's easier to get this plug out, because this is probably the hardest thing to do. All right, so I finally got the coil out. It's pretty hard to take out, I'm not gonna lie. But what I did was I used the flathead right under here and just helped pry it up as I pulled with my other hand up, and I helped with the flathead pry it. And then obviously wiggling, it ended up coming out. Because what ended up happening was I was pulling up here and this got detached from this rubber here. So definitely don't want to do that. So just use something maybe like a pry tool, like a hook, and just pull it up as you try and pull it up from here, basically, because you don't want this to jump off. Now moving on to the spark plug. I was able to get it out. Got a 14mm socket, and yeah, look how bad that looks. So yeah, get you a 14mm socket with an extension, and it's pretty easy to take out from there. So now just put in the coilover, and you just want to push it over the spark plug in there until it meets the engine, so you can just start screwing it in. It's pretty much in there. That's pretty much it. So that's one of the 4 that I have to change, but it's as easy as that. I would say the most difficult parts I had was taking this this plug out from the coilover and taking the coilover out itself, but after that it's pretty easy. To take this plug out, you just need a flathead screwdriver on the back side, and just putting it in between the black and the gray clip here, and you're just pulling outward. And then after that, you just need to pull this all the way off of the coilover, which is also kind of challenging. As you can see, I scratched it up using the flathead, but it's all right. Yeah. Drop a like in the subscribe section. Thanks, guys.